What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again, and today I have been shopping and I have been to Farmfoods. Now they have a full fridge. They have it all segregated, so each fridge is for each brand and things like that in Farmfoods. If you haven't been there, it's definitely worth a visit. And I spotted a Kershaws fridge. Now usually I get my Kershaws from Morrison's, where there was 3 for £5. You would have seen a couple of videos a couple of weeks back, or last week. But generally they have the same meals. You have your steak, you have your beef dinners, your chicken dinners, you have steaklet and chips, steak pie and chips, and they don't really like all day breakfast. They don't really vary. They don't change in the bigger supermarkets when I've seen Kershaws. However, I thought, I'll have a look at this Kershaws fridge. Now Kershaws, some people think they are the best ready meals available, and some people think they're absolutely garbage. That's the beauty of food reviews. We've all got an opinion. I'm just here to give you mine. With that being said, I did look at this Kershaws fridge in Farmfoods, and they've got some Kershaws meals that I didn't even know existed. So it was 3 for £5 or £2 each. So I got a few. Now I've never seen Kershaws do a lasagna, so I got a lasagna and chips, which will be coming up next week, or this week in a few days, and I got a spaghetti bolognese and a garlic bread. But on today's video, you know what we're doing. We're going to stick with the chip shop sausage dinner. So this is chip shop sausage dinner with chips, onion gravy and mushy peas. Now I've never seen that before. So yeah, so not on the back you see we'll have a look at the pack in a minute actually. But yeah, so we're going to do the chip shop dinner today. So you got chips, mushy peas and sausages with onion gravy. So it's going to be as good as a chip shop. 3 for £5, remember. And then I've got these two Kershaws Italians to come soon, which I've never seen before. So I just thought I'll get 3 that I've never seen before. They've even got a little chip shop fork on there, look. Right, let's take a closer look at this box. So this is the box. It does say chip shop sausage dinner with chips, onion gravy, mushy peas, and that is a traffic light system without the colours. 496 calories per pack. Obviously it's very salt heavy, but everything else looks okay, to be fair. 496 calories is not that much, to be fair. Average adult is 2,420 grams, and that's the serving suggestion there. A couple of sausages, onion gravy, chips, mushy peas. That's a nice little touch there, the little wooden fork from the chip shops of old. Right, let's see. I'm guessing you can microwave this. Yes, you can. That's good. Right, we'll go for the ingredients straight away. So it's 33% onion gravy, 25% chips and 24% sausage. These are 18% mushy peas. Does that add up to 100%? I'm sure last time it didn't. So 33, 58, 68, 78, 82, 92, 100 it does. The last Kershaws I did, them ingredients didn't add up to 100%. I think it was the fish and chip one. So there must have been something missing. Must have been some ingredients missing. Anyway, we're on with this one. So you've got onion gravy, 33% chips, 25% sausages, 24% mushy peas. Looks decent, to be fair. Wheat is the allergen, and soya. Wheat and soya are the allergens in all of them. So the full nutritional information is there. 496 calories, 16 grams of protein, 59.6 grams of carbohydrates. And it does say that it's manufactured on a site that handles a lot of allergies, so you may want to watch that if you're very allergic to things. Chip shop chicken curry with rice and chips. I've not seen that either. Maybe that were in there. I've seen the steaklet and chips, but I've never seen that. Okay, so what we do: microwave, cook on full power for remove the meal from the carton, pierce the film lid in all compartments. Cook for 5 minutes. Give it a stir. Turn over the sausages and cook for 5 more. 10 minutes in the microwave. Bosh. Let's have a look at it. There's no tab system, so you just got to peel. It's easy enough, isn't it? These Kershaws are not too bad. And there we go. You know what? Looks alright, that. Chips and gravy, sausages and mushy peas. Ho-ho. So this is chip shop sausage dinner. For, well, it would be £2 for full price, but 3 for a fiver. I'll bring you back when it's time to stir it up. So it has been 5 minutes. Let's peel this away and have a look. I mean, it's nowhere near ready. It does say to give it a stir. It hasn't really got a smell as yet. It's just basically nowhere near ready, is it? So these sausages, yeah, still a bit frozen. Just to turn them over. That's still frozen. Give it a stir and a mix up, it says. So that's what we got to do. But you can't really tell just yet. But you know what? It don't look too bad. Now it probably looks a bit lighter than on there, but I have got a light shining, so we'll see when it's all done. So it has been in for the full 10 minutes now, and that looks better, doesn't it? Let's just check it. Well, let's have a look at it first. Look at that. So let me just check that it is all cooked through. Sausages, they're not frozen. Doesn't look like there's many onions in this onion gravy, but it does look alright. The chips are a bit stuck together, they're a bit hard. Maybe stir these peas up a little bit. Okay, what I've found with Kershaws generally is that they need a bit of extra time. So I'm going to actually put these back in for another minute, and then we'll have a taste. I'll get them on this plate and we'll have a taste. Okay, that'll do now. That looks a lot better there. Look at that. So we'll get this on to the plate. A couple of sausages there, look at that. Got all these chips on there. Chips in onion gravy. Ho ho! The few onions, you can't see that much onions really. Get the mushy peas out. Whoa, that is warm, it burnt my wrist then. There we go. It don't look too bad really, does it? So there we have it. Sausage, chips and peas. Chip shop. Sausage dinner by Kershaws. Take a closer look and then we'll have a taste. Okay, so it's all important taste time. You've taken a little closer look at that. Don't look too bad, to be fair. 3 of these meals for a fiver. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to use a full tin of peas. You don't have to make a tiny little bit of gravy. These all serve a purpose, don't they? You know, if you're on your own and you end up with half a tin of peas, or you've got to have the same thing day after day, these are all serve the purpose. We're going to go straight with the straight into the sausage. That is the inside of the sausage. It doesn't look too bad. I've definitely seen worse than that. It smells quite meaty. You know what? That's not a bad sausage. I have definitely had worse than that. That is quite... The texture is not too bad. It's not really mushy. The outer casing is a bit soft. Now, I think that if you oven cook it, you get that, I think the outer casing will be a bit more tougher, and maybe that will be better. But for convenience, I went for microwave. We'll try these mushy peas then, because they look decent. Look like a decent mushy pea then, don't they? Oh yeah, they're nice. They are like chip shop mushy peas. I don't actually think I've seen mushy peas in a Kershaws meal before. That's alright. Now, chips. Look at these chips. Onion gravy. And they're quite nice then. They are small. I do have that thing about all the Kershaws chips being small. And these are breaking up quite easily, to be fair. That gravy's nice. It's not too strong, not got too much of a meaty flavour. But all in all, I'm going to try to get a bit of everything now. All in all, if you're on your own or you're at work or something, you get this, couple of slices of bread, couple of slices of nice buttered bread, and a cup of tea. You know what? You've got a sausage dinner from a chip shop, basically, for a fraction of the price. £2 that. If you don't want to be buying, you can do it cheaper. Of course, you can do it cheaper. You've seen my budget bangers and mash, which is half the price of this, like last week. But you know what? This is not too bad. Yes, you know, it's not going to be quality ingredients, and it might not be as good for you as home cooking. But at the end of the day, they serve a purpose. That's the main thing. Taste, value, 7 out of 10. So if you've had this or any other Kershaws, let me know what you think in the comments, because there is a big debate. A lot of people consider Kershaws as the best ready meals out there, and some people just think they're garbage. But I think the people that think they're garbage think all ready meals are garbage, and they don't have a place. But they do serve a purpose, don't they? I've worked nights for many years, and if you're working nights or you're working days even, and you've only got half an hour for your break, you just want to bang something in a microwave in your work's canteen, and you've only got half an hour, you can't be banging it in for that's 10 minutes, you've only got 20 minutes to eat it. You ain't got no time to prepare anything, and sandwiches get boring, don't they? Having sandwiches every day, they can get boring. Especially in winter, you need something warm in your belly. And this, it does a job. It does a job. And it's cheaper than going to chip shop to get sausage, chips, peas and gravy, because you're looking at sausage, chips, peas and gravy now at chip shop, you're looking at nearly a tenner, and this is, what is it, 3 for a fiver, so it's £1.60, £1.66. Can't beat it, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. If you disagree, let me know you disagree, and if you agree, let me know you agree. We've all got opinions, you know what they say, they like, we've all got one. From the channel, so I'll keep it PG, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another food review.